Joseph was a young man with a pure heart and a bold gift. God gave him dreams. Dreams so big they reached the heavens. In them the sun, moon, and stars bowed low, and even sheaves of grain bent toward him. His father Jacob loved him dearly and gave him a coat of many colors, a sign of favor. But Joseph's brothers didn't see blessing, they saw jealousy. The more Joseph shared his dreams, the more their hearts hardened. What they didn't understand was this: God wasn't exalting Joseph above them. He was preparing him for a purpose far greater than any of them could imagine. One day, hatred took action. Joseph's brothers seized him, stripped him of his coat, and threw him into a pit. From favored son to forgotten brother, in a single moment, sold into slavery, carried into Egypt, far from home, far from family. Yet the Bible says something powerful. The Lord was with Joseph. Even when falsely accused, even when thrown into prison, even when years passed with no rescue in sight, Joseph didn't let bitterness grow. He stayed faithful. He kept serving. He kept trusting the God who gave him the dream. Because sometimes the promise doesn't fail. Only the timing tests us. In God's perfect moment, Joseph was lifted from prison to the palace. He interpreted Pharaoh's dreams and became ruler over all Egypt, second only to Pharaoh himself. Then the moment came. The brothers who once betrayed him stood before him, hungry, afraid, and unaware. Joseph had the power to punish, but instead he chose forgiveness. He wept and said words that still echo through time. Ye thought evil against me, but God meant it unto good. What looked like betrayal was actually God's rescue plan. Joseph's pain became salvation for many. If you're in a pit, God sees you. If you're waiting, God is working. And if you've been hurt, your story isn't over yet. Because the same God who turned Joseph's suffering into purpose can turn your trial into triumph.